And now we finally get into a match of Blink versus Promo. Looks like both players are gonna delve into 6-3 stacking. Promo dealing the first attack. Immediately, we're seeing that like Promo is actually the one who actually sent the garbage first.
Yeah, but I'm looking at Promo's board right now, and it's looking a little scary. He's got a lot of down stack to go through right now.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything crazy coming out of this zone. There's one line. Just caught in a real awkward spot there. Blink knocking it out with no zone needed. Taking a quick first round.
Yeah. It's an unfortunate first round, but we have yet to see how these players are truly gonna play. It's like one thing I usually consider is that like you know in like the first few rounds of like a match, trying to get an opponent, and once you get through like a round or two, that's when fight truly begins.
Yo, is Promo really hitting that ST stacking right now? Is this what's going on?
It's going pretty well.
It's a lot of pressure, but now there's some down stack to be done with Blink having a really clean board.
Indeed.
Oh, with that cut copy.
Yeah, but I don't know if the cut copy really worked out.
Yeah, there's some weird down stacking to go through. But making it to the clean garbage, Promo gonna send what's looking like a 19 here. A nice 40 lines against Blink. Completely ready to go against it. Full zone beater, basically.
Looks like Blink was waiting for Promo to like finish his attack.
Yeah, and try and maybe outzone him a little bit there. And there it is with 13 lines more sent. You know, Promo was able to get some good back-to-back pressure off even after his zone, but Blink's kind of so much bigger that Promo ended up taking the garbage. And we're slowly getting to phase 3 here, and Promo has that max zone meter, which could tell a bit of a different story if he's able to use that, you know, get to the 60k line in time. But it looks like now they're both about even.
Yeah, and now it looks like Promo's board is in a rough state.
Oh, especially with that J piece. Yeah, this is a little bit scary. Not a spot he wants to be in.
Yeah, and they're up to reach phase 3 very soon, and if Promo doesn't do something, then he's gonna end up in a terrible position. You know, with much damage to deal with all this extra teeth.
Oh, but look at that down stack combo. Such a really fast zone.
Yeah. Well, like Blink with incredibly clean board, and will Promo's attack be able to compete? Will Blink falter?
Oh, Blink not getting the pieces he needs in time, not sending quite a 40, and accepting some of the cheese, but Promo, Santiago Bridge, clearing that super fast.
Yeah, but now Promo is beginning with the cheese.
Oh, but look at that. Alright, the incomplete C-spin triple for a little bit of a cheesy send back over, and Promo kind of getting down on the board, but Blink ought to make pretty clean well, even cleaner. You know, that's pretty good garbage right there for phase 3. And this is some big pressure right now coming over. Promo again has lead on zone meter, but not really using it and allowing Blink to kind of catch up with that.
It has incredible amount of cheese. This is going to be a problem if Promo doesn't use zone very soon.
And here comes Blink zone with literally no cheese on his board, just free upstacking here. Some good decisions there from Blink, able to access the garbage line in the middle of that and sending 52 line Perfectress. Oh, this is going to be hard for Promo to kind of stand up to.
Yeah, it's like, that's kind of the worrying thing. It's like, when you cheese your opponent in 3 without even using zone, then like, it becomes it's like, you have that zone and it's just like at the finishing blow. It's just like, which is like the scariest part.
Indeed, like you see Promo was able to get off a zone there and still almost 20 lines, but there's still 30 lines left over from Blink's humongous zone there. And that is not something you can take in phase 3.
Yeah, it's like, I guess the biggest priority here is mostly trying to cancel that cheese, because if you like have to happen. Yeah, it's like if you like tank any of the cheese, then like you literally won't have the damage to compete against clean.
Wow, Blink narrowly escaping death once, but can't do it twice. Kind of caught at the top of the board there, and this time Promo no zone needed, taking one on the board now.
Now 2-1. Oh, the Blink is beginning with 6-3. Promo is starting to spam T-spin.
Indeed, both players with a little bit of cheese, but it's looking easier to deal with. Your Blink has already got it off. Same for Promo. Blink able to cancel off all the incoming attacks and just leaving that nice clean well to deal with. It is really nice.
Yeah.
Promo with a bit of an awkward board here.
Yeah, Magic
Cleans
just
it up
skimmed
super fast.
Yeah, but both players in a pretty, I would say in a pretty equal state, but it looks like both players are in a board state to zone. But Promo misdrops a little. This might be a bit of a problem. Let's see how Promo fixes it.
Oh no, the TP!
There's
So
another
no.
misdrop.
Still
like,
able to get fairly decent send out. You know, the 28 lines over to Blink, gonna leave things a little bit even, at least in terms of the board. You know, what height both players are playing at here. You know, minimal amount of cheese for both players, and just a lot of upstack about to happen here, especially as both players are able to cancel off each other's attacks. Why?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, another misdrop
from
by Promo. Oh, like Blink is not
Great
in the
cleanup,
state
though.
to punish.
Yeah, great cleanup, but Blink with a little bit of a weird board state himself, looking for his T-spin to clean things up. I don't know, there's something just pleasing about that, like, 0-0 down stack. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, there's something that made me feel good about watching that, you know?
Oh, yes. I always like a Blink skin because it looks like gold. It's just like, it's very clean, like a clean cut into like a gold ingot when you like do like the 0-0. I don't know.
Indeed.
Very strange.
Oh, huge zone here from Promo, though. Able to get a 54-line attack over, and Blink I have this weird 3-wide, not going into some I'm not sure he's going to be able to get too much pressure out of this, especially having to fix that little mishap there.
Yeah, but fixes it very, very cleanly.
Indeed he does, but it's only a 41, and there's still basically a full board, and as we're in phase 3, that's it for
not
Promo.
enough.
Tying it up now.
We didn't mention it was anyone's game, right?
Yeah, things could not be any closer right now.
Yeah. Let's see. It's true. It's like, I'm just still watching these players and like, I'm not exactly sure like what the win condition for either of these players are right at the moment.
I think it's really going to depend on the board states as they get to phase 3.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's like, the question is whether like Promo is winning because of better fundamentals or something else, where Blink is winning because of better like zone management, or if it's anything else that flipped over her head. No. It does look like Promo is currently in a bit of an awkward position, but can get out quite a bit of damage. But Blink is prepared with a bit of zone of his own. Dealing up numerous T-spins, managed to get 51 attack, and Promo in a very bad position.
Yeah, Blink with a slight misdrop, not gonna put a damper on that send there. And this is the moment Promo can really take advantage of. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Managed to move the piece out of the way.
Yeah, interesting placement there from Promo, and it's gonna be enough to kind of take the lead here this time. As Blink had some modern art to deal with.
Yeah. Holy. And now Promo is ahead after being behind for a little bit. It's like 3 games in a row.
Yeah, things kind of started off a little bit differently, but Promo is really going crazy now.
It's truly where the game begins. For both players that started to figure each other out. So what's Blink gonna do in response?
Oh no, that
misdrop.
piece is not gonna help.
Yeah, but it does a nice little bit of a combo.
Absolutely, he's able to completely get back down to the bottom of the board, but Promo still with a crazy amount of pressure coming in. Neither player really hitting the zone yet, but Promo with a little bit of a lead, and there he goes.
Yeah.
Looks like both
Yep.
players are going to tackle the zone at the same time, but a moment of indecision for Promo could mean a big difference, as now Blink is now further up on the board with his zone. Sending out that 41.
Oh,
But Promo
wow.
gonna beat
There
it
we
with
go.
the 54, and at the exact right time, taking an early one off of Blink. Wow, that was actually really maybe an interesting delay kind of in his sending, maybe waiting almost there, like not necessarily intentionally waiting, but like kind of delaying his zone send until after Blinks, especially with such a bigger one, there's just nothing he could do.
Yeah, it does look like Promo is definitely edging out a bit on the, especially like when it comes to like the 6-3 stacking, it's like Promo is less likely to waste T's. And like while it's a very small difference, it feels like it adds up time. When you see like the zone meter, and like you see how like Promo does a bunch of spins all at once, where maybe Blink may end up doing more combos, perhaps. That said, like Promo is really going at it with
Ooh,
constant
there's some
pressure.
crazy pressure right there, and this
Yeah.
this huge 7-2 stack coming in, nothing but clean. A 16 for 54, that's crazy. Let's see if Blink can respond here.
Yeah. This is moment of truth. This incredibly big.
Looking a little weird here. Only
Oh,
a
that's
48.
48.
No garbage
Man,
really making it over to
cancel.
either player. Kind of super neutral state. Promo with a little bit of a score lead, about to kick things into phase 3.
Yeah.
Like what? Just such a neutral state for both players, really, right now.
Yeah. Both players being prepared to like send attacks, and now they're in a down stacking state.
And now
But
it's
now,
the cheese game.
indeed, with Promo,
Oh,
actually,
with the
like,
fractal, that's going to be huge, especially with this zone. Blink is really going to have to find some good finds, and that misdrop is not helping.
yeah. Looks like Promo's point advantage isn't necessarily helping out, but looks like it went the other direction. Blink is now using his zone.
See, Promo, if he's allowed to, like, he's definitely capable of keeping up the APM, no zone needed there. And Blink just barely falling a little bit short, like 3 lines short, I think, the total lines sent there.
Little
But, oh, that
misdrop.
misdrop is going to put a severe break on things. This is going
Yeah.
to be a really bad spot for Blink. Able to find a really nice T-spin single there to keep things open. But
Yeah.
you look at Promo's board, there's just more T-spin after T-spin coming. This is, you know, hard to survive, but wow, some great foresight from Blink in this down stack.
Yeah, this has seriously turned into a cheese race. Promo is trying to get a last bit of damage, and Blink is now setting up his own zone.
Yeah, that 34, and Blink only able to get an 18 with the space that he has. Gonna tank some cheese. It's not death yet, but this board is looking a little scary. He needs that other eye piece, and it's
Yeah.
only another
Promo-
8-line attack. He's not canceling off nearly enough,
another
and oh no,
misdrop.
Blink!
And wow, 305 zone attack.
Well, looking extremely good. Maybe a little bit of a contender coming up next, but fighting, I feel like someone he's already fought this game. Promo Yoshimi coming up again pretty soon here. Blink fighting extremely hard, playing really well, but just having